Good morning, guys. It's early morning. It is currently October 30th. So we had our first cold front blow in 2 nights ago. So today is gonna be a low of 48 degrees. Right now, all the back bays are sucked out, and we're gonna be fishing this river line right now. See if we can get some schooling reds, because all those back lakes are pretty much bone dry. We're gonna push up in there, see if we can find some schools later, but right now I want to see what we can find off the shoreline. We've had a few blow-ups just down the shoreline, you know, popping shrimp. You can see them coming up and down, but other than that, just see if we can make a day out of it, guys. It's been a while since I picked up a camera, so I'm not really gonna do an intro. Plus most of y'all guys ain't here for intros anyways, you know, y'all here for the footage, and I'm here to, you know, perform for y'all. So let's see what we can get today, and we'll get back with y'all. We can find us a school or a nice solid red to start off the day. One right here. School of them. Little pod in his drain. Nice little slot red. Oops. Not a bad little fella. Voodoo shrimp right in the corner of the mouth. Nice little fish. Not a bad way to start the day. Let's see. Another 22-inch red. Okay. We will be keeping today, guys. My dad wanted some fish. I usually don't keep too much, but today, tossing a few in a box. That's number one of the day. I definitely seen a lot more schools, so we got some more pushes up here. Back of drains and creeks, you know, we're all pretty much gonna be holding redfish at this time because everything's pushing out of the marsh. So see if we can go scratch some more, put some more on the dinner table. Then we got some more working down this back bank. Hey. That's a big red. Oh, look, another one popping. I'd flip the camera on because there's a huge red swimming right behind the boat. I was gonna flip at him, but he ended up spooking. But I knew there would be one at the end of this little gully because it goes from about 2 foot to like a freaking 3-inch flat that we're not gonna be able to get up to. I mean, you could probably see some tailwalkers, but there's not gonna be very many. Especially if they're slot. You know, if there's 3 inches of water and they're slot red, you're definitely gonna see them from a mile away. But it's a bit of a chunky guy right there. This is a chunky guy. This is a little 24-incher, 24 and a half. Not a bad redfish. Another chunky fella, man, a little football. It's another one on the books. Yeah, so you can see a little pushes, but it's only so deep. I mean, we're definitely going to go back there. You already know me, but those are likely going to be under slot reds. But sometimes you just never know. Ah, dang it. I was gonna say, I gotta get at least one of these things, man. They're over here spooking all over the place. There you go. Just came right out. Little butterball, man. Look at that. Got these grippers real quick. Absolute butterball of a redfish. Whoo. Look at that. Whew, beautiful fish. Probably another 23, 24. Another 24-inch red. Freaking fat little dude. I mean, he's probably 6-pound redfish for a little 24. Nice red. Let's see. Toss this last one in. 24 dude. Guy got some weight on him. All right. Probably spooked that school that was over here. Yeah. Alright guys, it's another little slot red. See if we can get up on the tower again, see if we can get another. But they're spooking all around me. See if I can get one more. Let's see, come on. There are so many out here. They were just going absolutely insane. Look, there they go, pushing still. But they've been super finicky. Y'all can see them, huh? All right. Get this guy off real quick. See if I can get another one. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Good cast. Still going. That school is still going. Let this just pull me down current so I can follow this little school of reds. All right. Another little slot red. Got him hooked right in the tongue. See if I can pop this hook out real quick. This guy was not coming off. He was on there pretty good. There you go, another slot red. A little bit of a better one right here. Yeah, school's still going too, which is good. Yeah, I seen these. I was on the phone with my doctor and I seen this freaking school go by. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to let them pass because I don't want to catch a redfish when I'm on the phone, you know. So I let them go ahead and pass me. I noticed some bigger tails, and boy, did they look like some good redfish. Man, this one's fighting like he's almost an over. I tell you what though, if this one slides, it's gonna be a freaking heavy freaking tournament redfish. Oh, that's why he's fouled. He's fouled up. But still a quality red though. Probably a 26, 27 inch redfish. Yeah, that's a solid little red. How this happened? I don't know. Yeah, a quality little redfish. He's not the fattest. He's 27 inches. He's probably still 7.5 pounds. See if I can get a measurement on this guy real quick. All right, reset this. Yeah, 7.4, 27 inches, 7.4. It's not bad. Like I said, he's a little on the skinnier side, but I know my redfish, and when I say it's 7.5, typically 7.5. So let me get a picture and we'll get this guy released. All right, let's get one last look at this guy. Ooh, bit down pretty good. Quality redfish right there. Send him in head first. There we go. Let's go see if we can get some few more redfish in the box to see. Or we're limited out today, but on the boat at least. All right, guys, we got that 27-inch redfish just released, and we caught back up to the school. Let's see if we can pluck another. It's been like this all morning. It's hard to beat a perfect, beautiful day like this. Let's see. He's still there on the bank. There we go. Let him dead stick on bottom. Looks like another decent red. There's some quality reds in that school. This is another foul hooked red. No way, I was dead sticking it. How's he gonna be? Oh no, he got it in the mouth. I was like, there's no freaking way. This red was literally, oh look, they're going back. Perfect. Maybe I'll go back after them here in a bit. You know me guys, I like my quality reds. I like my quality redfish. This one's probably oversized right here, but man, I'll take them all day. Come on, buddy. Yeah, this guy's fighting. Just missed the mitt. So here we go. Oh, there we go. This is an oversized redfish. Believe it or not, the 27 actually fought harder. This one definitely, I could feel the weight, but right there, 6 cents party paddle on a salty head jig head. Yep, he is definitely an overslot redfish. So he is 30 inches, 30 and a half, but another solid red nonetheless. Get one more picture and get the release. No more red. There we go, guys. Nice, healthy red. Boom. All right, let's work our way back up this creek. Finally started to warm up. It's probably, I don't know, low 60s right now. It's not that cold. It's the fact that the wind, the northwest wind, just absolutely blew out the bays. It is not that cold, but if it was freezing, I don't think they'd be schooling like they were. But it's just the perfect amount, perfect temp to keep them active. And the right tide depths, you know. Both of those combined make for a hell of a fishing day. Little quick toss. He was just sitting right on that edge. Just solid red. Little butterball. He didn't look that big when I tossed at him. Good. Another. Jeez. Another tournament red right there. There we go. Okay. Get my pincher real quick. The little rat reds running around over here going crazy. I mean, I'll be taking that guy all day. I mean, you can slide him to 27. By the time he gets to weighing and your live well, he'd be shrunk up. Probably a nice little 8-pounder. Let's see. Not bad. 8.2. Nice little red. Get some pictures and we'll get the release. So I had my thing a little messed up, but just from a minute ago it was right at 28, but slide it now, he's barely at 28 and a half. Guess I had it on top of the freaking net. Made this fish look a little bit bigger than what it is, but 27 and a half. That's a 8-pound red. That's a good tournament redfish. That'll do you good any day of the week. Let's go get some more. Alright guys, I'm at the mouth of this lake. I got a school right here to my right coming at me. And I got some mud walkers over here to the left. Looks like they're pushing back up the creek. I'm not gonna be able to get to them because I mean it's 2-3 inches deep. But we're able to get some of these. Look, here they are right here. Right in front of me. A little butterball. people say you gotta get, you know, be quiet and stealthy. I mean, I was quiet, but I wasn't too stealthy. What a quality red, too. Quality red. It's got a freaking head on them. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This guy's still full of energy. Let's see. Another 27-inch red. A lot of quality reds today. Thanks for the fight, my guy. Hey guys, we're in about 4 inches of water, but we got reds. We've been pulling around, and we got reds coming right at us right here. See, I think they turned around. They'll come here. There we go. I mean, we're in some skinny stuff. Luckily, I have a small john boat. I can draft in ridiculous amount of water. And this is a decent red for being in very shallow water like this. I mean, kind of crazy, huh? We got more reds all over the place. Man, these are some freaking chunky reds. Get this guy off the hook. Probably 25 or so. It's a solid redfish all day. Oops. But man, look at that. I'm see if I can pull around, because we got a school right there. You can see over there, there's backs out the water. So let's try to see if we can get in this creek. There's just so many back there. See what we can do. Check that out, guys. That big one right in the middle. Wow, that's pretty sweet. There's so many, it's just nuts. Watch, I'll probably catch one on this cork too. I might not even need the cork. There's just so many, guys. It is absolutely insane. Alright, let me just put that down. Yeah, one of the ones in the front grabbed it. One of the solid reds in the front. The back were, you know, they were tapering off kind of small, but the ones that are in the front were solid. It's gonna be an upper, definitely an upper. What a solid. Quite the red. And to think that majority of them are this size, and this is a nice quality redfish. Okay, okay. This dude's going nuts. Let's see. Get some pliers and I'll be back. Alright guys, big plump red, solid red. I mean, pinched all the way down, he's 27.5, but realistically he's probably a 27. If he were in a tournament with a pincher, he'd be a 27. But let's see, let's get a weight on him. It's a nice red. Another 8-pounder. Yep, 8 on the dot. Solid fish. 27 inches, 8 pounds. It's hard to beat that, guys. 16 pounds of fish today. That's because I haven't really even hit a 28. They've all been pretty much 27. But, alright. Ooh. Let's go ahead, toss him back. He was ready to go. Alright guys, this is pretty much all I'm going to record for the rest of the day. I probably will do some more fishing, but for now, man, I'm set. I've caught freaking, there's so many off camera. It's been a good day, but let's go ahead and end it off right there. We'll make a run back to the truck and then we'll see y'all another time.